Hi everyone, I'm Jim and welcome to Hard to Swallow, the third album by the rapper Vanilla Ice. Today is celebrating the 25th anniversary of the record, so I decided to go back and see if it still holds up or not. My story with Vanilla Ice music is actually quite simple. When I was young, I of course saw the music video for Ice Ice Baby. Years later, I've heard about Vanilla Ice again, but this time people were making fun of him. I was like, okay, I did not listen to him still. And then in 2013, I was checking out every record that the producer Ross Robinson has produced because he's one of my all-time favorite producers ever. And I've checked out this record because it was produced by him. Sorry for my voice today, but I feel a little bit sick. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. The lineup on this record is Vanilla Ice on the vocals, Shannon Larkin on the drums, he's now the drummer of Godsmack, Sonny Mayo on the guitar, the guitarist of Snot, Doug on the bass, Scott Borland on the keyboards, he's the brother of Wes Borland, the guitarist of Limp Bizkit, and DJ Shrek, DJ Get Out of My Swamp. The production here is tight, no loudness roar, no clipping, just the way I like it. Ross Robinson always creates those very organic sounding records. I love that everything here was recorded to a tape. And also, I find it hilarious that Russ has produced this record because him and Vanilla met because of motocross. Like their love of motocross sports have brought them together. Message is diverse, the songs are mostly about personal problems, addictions, struggling with fame, messed up childhood. The structure of the tracks is basic, standard intro, verse pre-chorus, chorus, verse pre-chorus, chorus, bridge, chorus, outro. When it comes to the music, it's a big departure from what Vanilla Ice was doing previously, because the first record was like mainstream pop rap, the second one was more underground, I would say, and this is just pure nu metal. The record starts with the song Living, and the first thing you're going to notice here is the drumming. It's stellar for the entire record. Shannon is on fire. I love his groove, his style, the precision of his playing. He carries this record on his shoulders. Then we've got the bass work, it's audible, sometimes it follows the guitars, but mostly the bassist is doing his own thing, which is a standard thing for the first generation of nu metal bands. Then we've got the DJ, and you know, he scratches, he's on the turntables, standard stuff. Then we've got the guitar work, and it's exceptional to me. It has that old school nu metal vibe to it. We've got some very eerie, atmospheric guitar riffs in the background. Also lots of those groovy parts, you know, chunky guitar riffs. Love the dissonant chords, just everything. It creates that very dark atmosphere here. Finally, we've got the vocals by Vanilla Ice, and he actually sounds great. I don't know why people make fun of him. Maybe he's a bad person or something. I don't know anything about his personal life, but his rapping skills here are actually quite good. He's not Eminem of course, but his vocals are in sync with the music, but sometimes on some of the songs they use a weird vocoder on his voice, and I don't know why, because it sounds so bad. Like, don't do it, like on the last couple of songs, it's there, I don't know why, just remove it. Besides that, when it comes to the vocals, I have nothing to complain about. This opening track, Living, is a banger. I love the atmosphere, the guitar riffs, the drumming, the vocals. The verses and the bridge are the best part of the song by far. The chorus is the weakest one, but it's fun to listen to. So yeah, 9 out of 10. Scars is a song about Vanilla Ice's childhood, and I do enjoy the message. It's personal, the music is great, but some of the vocal lines are not for me. Still a great track, 8 out of 10. Ecstasy is an intro. It has no music and no vocals. Why is it here? I hate stuff like that. Just give me music. 5 out of 10. Fuck Me features Casey Chaos of Amen. And if you're wondering why Casey is here, that's because he was a big friend of Russ back then, and Russ would produce like 2 or 3 records by Amen, so I guess Amen was just recording music at the same time, and they came to party with Vanilla Ice. Maybe that's the reason. He's on 2 of the songs here, and this one is the highlight of this record. This is my second favorite song on this album. I love the energy here, the anger behind Casey's voice, and also Vanilla's, like, wow, just wow. This one goes so hard. I love the chorus, the pre-chorus, the anger there, even the verses. How this song is basically about how people make fun of Vanilla Ice, and you can hear him screaming in the background like "Vanilla sucks, rah, 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 rah." And it's a perfect track, like it makes fun of the haters, and it goes just so hard, you know. The only flaw here is the bridge for me. It's not on the same level as everything else in this track, but besides that, this is a classic nu metal song. Go check it out, you won't be disappointed. 9 out of 10, Valley of Tears, another worthless interlude. There's just some speech here, why is it here? 5 out of 10, Zigzag Stories. Now this is the second weakest song on the record. I do enjoy most of the vocals here, but the music in the verses is just so generic. I wish this song wasn't on the album. It's a good song, don't get me wrong, like I will not skip it as it plays, but on its own I would never play it of my own will, you know. 7 out of 10, Too Cold. Now this is a nu metal version of Ice Ice Baby, and wow, this one goes so hard. I love the groove here, the guitar riffs, the verses, the chorus, wow, just wow. It's almost a perfect song. 9 out of 10, Prozac. Now this is my favorite Vanilla Ice song, I think, because of the verses, the atmosphere here. It's so old school, it's like old school rap mixed with old school nu metal. It goes so hard, I just wish the bridge was just as fun as the verses, and sadly it's not. But yeah, those verses, wow, just wow. 9 out of 10, Snafu features Jimmy Pop of Bloodhound Gang. This is the first song where we can hear those weird vocoder vocals. I do not enjoy them at all. What I do love is Jimmy's pop verse, it sounds very nice, but besides that this song has nothing else to offer, it's just good. 7 out of 10, ADD features Casey Chaos of Amen, and this is the weakest song on the album by far. I really do not enjoy the verses. I don't know if they are trying to emulate old school Deftones, maybe, but yeah, it doesn't sound good. The chorus and the bridge is fine. 7 out of 10, Stamping Through the Bayou. Now this is the third weakest track here. I do enjoy the chorus very much, the music there is just beautiful, but besides that, yeah, this is another thriller sounding song. 7 out of 10, The Horny Song. This one, well, it has funny lyrics, but I do enjoy the instrumental work here, especially the bassist is shining on this track, and yeah, the vocals are the weakest part. I mean, I do love them, but I find it funny that the chorus is like Vanilla Ice trying to scat like Jonathan Davis, like here I come. It's funny to me. Yeah, 8 out of 10. And the final song on the record, Freestyle, features Psycho of Insane Poetry, Too Hype and C-Note. This is not a nu metal song, it's also not a sandwich, it's a rap track. I love Too Hypes and C-Note's verses here. They're just so full of energy, they're intense, full of passion. They carry the song because the beat is just okay. It's old school, but I don't enjoy it that much. But the rapping skills of everyone involved with this song go so hard that I do enjoy listening to it. So yeah, Too Hype and C-Note were the best, then Psycho, and at the end Vanilla Ice, but Vanilla Ice also sounded nice. 8 out of 10. To sum it all up, the consistency is stable, the flow is fitting, gravity. Yeah, it's a great record. The highlights here are Fuck Me, Prozac, Living, Freestyle, The Horny Song, Too Cold, and Scars. I feel the record would have benefited from having less songs, like Remove the Intros, Ecstasy and Valley of Tears. That stuff is just worthless, and also I feel like if you would remove ADD and Zigzag Stories, which are very long, like over 5 minutes, they're just filler tracks. Yeah, with only 9 songs this record would have been excellent. I would enjoy it way more, but it's great for what it is. I find it the best music work from Vanilla Ice ever because of the amazing production, cool dark atmosphere, almost nice lyrics, like they aren't garbage, they are fine. Yeah, everything here slaps, the vocals are great, also the music. I highly recommend listening to this record. Even if you don't like Vanilla Ice, give it a chance, because this one goes hard. Celebrate Anniversary by spinning this record today, it deserves your love and attention. That's all from me, thank you for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, follow me on my Instagram, link in the description, I will see you in my other videos. Also consider becoming a member on my channel so I can make you an album review and maybe a Doom MIDI cover. That's all, bye!